So hello friends, myself Nobina Pal and welcome all of you to my channel. So now first round counseling already started, you all know, and you asked me many questions and I tried to give answer in your comment. So I want to clarify some little things for you. That first thing, the student who already get a college in first round counseling, so they all asking me that ma'am, I don't want to take the college, I want to go for the second round counseling, what we have to do. So for those who already got a college, so first you have to accept the option. So there three option will come. So one option will be there, like you have to accept the college and you want to go to the second counseling, so you have to click this option. And second thing, that the college you get, you have to report this college. They already give a time period. In this time period you have to report to the college with all the documents, okay, and there you have to submit all the documents, okay. And if you don't want to submit all the documents at that time, you have to give the DD, otherwise no need to give the DD, okay. And then you can go for the second counseling, okay. They will send your name from there. Now the next things, now you think that you will get a college, another college in second counseling, then you are thinking that what about the document. So they will send your document from their college, they will send to those college. So already your document verification is done in first round counseling, so no need to take any tension. They will just send your document to these particular colleges. And the next thing is that already those students who not get any college in first counseling, so they still now they need to do nothing, okay. Just wait. If they say give any notification in their website, just follow this. Otherwise if they did not give any notification, just wait. They will send their name in second counseling, and according to your rank you will get a college. If your rank is good, near about the first counselor students rank, then you will get a college definitely. And after that you have to report those colleges with documents, okay. So these are the first things. Please keep in your mind that you have to report the college, you want to take this college or not. And one thing is there, that if you not report this college in first counseling, then you will not able to eligible for second counseling, okay. And second question is that many students asking me that ma'am, if we if you want to go to the second counseling, then my first counseling seat will be there or not, or I have to leave the seat. No, you don't have to leave the seat. You already go to this college, you already submit your documentation, so the seat is reserved for you for second counseling. If you got another college in second counseling, then okay, you will go to this college. And if you get no college, like what you want to go, where you want to go, so at that time this seat is for you. You come again and take the admission, okay. So no need to take any tension. And the next thing is the migration, who are asking about me the migration. So first thing, migration you did not get from your school colleges, okay. So migration, no college provides the migration certificate. You have to apply for migration in your particular health university. Like I am from West Bengal Health University, so I have to apply to the West Bengal Health University. I have to go there, I have to fill the form, I have to submit the money. So this is the process. And now many students asking that ma'am, there is very less time, so that's why I already asking tell you previously that you have to submit for migration application from now only, okay. Whatever aims you get, or you did not get any aims, it doesn't matter. You have to fill the migration. Otherwise if you suddenly get a college in aims, then it will be tough for you to get the migration certificate. But whatever I noticed in my university, that they are very cooperative. The day when I submit my application, that day they give me the migration. I just told them that it is very urgent, so they told okay, you can wait for some 3 to 4 hours, then we can give after 5 PM, but you have to wait. So I wait after submitting the migration application, and they give me. And next thing is your affidavit. So what you were talking about, that from where we get the certificate, actually for my time I get this certificate from college itself, okay. Because I don't know that I need this kind of affidavit, so I came directly for admission. And when they asking for this affidavit, I told that I don't have anything like that. So they give me the format. Then they told that if you have any parents with you, just tell the parents to go to the this place where their lawyer is there, so they will do it for you. So they tell me all the address where I have to go for affidavit. So my mother was there with me, she do all the things, and I'm doing the other admission work here in the college. And other things that if you want to do previously before the admission, then in AIIMS website they provide the certificate. So the respective aim which you allotted, just go the website and check there. There may be any affidavit certificate format is there, so you just take the printout and you can do this. Or otherwise no problem, in college they help you if you don't have. So this is the things that you know about, that you have to first reporting, then DD you have to give or not, and these things like migration, and the last one is that affidavit. And now next thing is that you are many are confusing about the medical fitness. So for AIIMS they only take their medical fitness certificate from AIIMS hospital only. If you do your medical checkup from outside, they will not allow. So here first you come and take the admission first thing, then at that day they will provide you a medical fitness certificate. Okay, so there is 4 or 5 pages medical fitness certificate was there. They provide you each and every information. First of all things, you are coming to AIIMS, it doesn't mean that their teachers and professors are very rude, not like that. They're very cooperative. They tell you, give you information each and everything. They tell you that how to fill the medical fitness certificate. There each and every word you have to go in OPD, like for eye, then general surgery, general medicine, each and every OPD you have to go, and you have to take sign from the SR or the HOD of that department. Like that, this wise you have to complete your medical certificate. It takes some little bit time because each and every ward or in OPD you have to go. So no need to think about medical certificate. Then the stipend, no need to think about the stipend. These all are the AIIMS responsibility. They will handle these all things. Just your work is report the college, all documents you have to take with you, and other things which document you don't have till now, please try to collect as early as possible. Okay, so I think now you able to understand. And the last one, this the students who want to go mop up, okay, they get no seat for them. They means the another guideline they will publish for mop up students. You have to go in AIIMS Delhi in offline setting they will conduct. So this is another process, and this is take huge time. After second year second counseling, the class will be started, and after 1.5 months mop up will be there. And the student who will get seat in second counseling but again want to go and join mop up, for them that they have to leave the seat. Like first counseling student, they have no permission to hold the seat, they leave the seat and they have to join in mop up, and in mop up there is very less chance to get a seat. Then your second counseling seat will already not there for you, and again if you not get any seat in mop up, then think you don't have any seat. So for those who get a seat in second counseling, please select those colleges, don't wait for the mop up. Okay, because all AIIMS are equal for me, and in each and every AIIMS there is some advantage, some disadvantage. So don't think about those. Only 2 years course, I think it will be okay, and you will be able to adjust all these things. So now just do the first and second counseling, and after second counseling your class will be started. Okay, there is not that much time. I think from August second week they will start it, because first week your second counseling will be ended, and after second counseling you will able to join in the college. They will provide a college date in mail through. They will mail you from when you have to join to the colleges. So at that time, I think most probably the second week of the August they will start their classes. And next thing is, some student asked me that, ma'am, in first counseling we'll take the admission, after that we'll able to stay there in hostel, or no, we have to come again in our home, and when we get the mail for class started, at that time we have to join. So for AIIMS Mangalagiri, what I noticed that many students come for first counseling, they stay there. Okay, so, or many students come second counseling also, they take the admission and they start to settle in hostel at that time only. Actually we don't know that they gave the permission to stay hostel before 1 or 2 weeks ago from the class starting. So that's why we come and take the admission, and again we went to home, then we pack all luggages. So it was very hectic for those students who joined from the very long where their hometown is very long distance. So if you want to stay in hostel, they allow you the hostel. So if especially in second counseling, because there is very small gap between second counseling and the starting of the college, I think 1 or 2 weeks difference is there. So at that time, if you want, you will come for admission and you will take all the luggages, and you can tell the college authority, they will manage you and they will allow you to stay the hostel from that time only, so no problem for those. Okay, so I think AIM is the very good institution. They are very cooperative, all the staff, all the professor, so they will help you for each and everything. No need to take tension for anything. It's just the important document you have to in your hand, other things they will manage. Okay, because they also want that you take the admission, because they don't want that the seat will be there and no student is coming. So you just come and report, and other things they will handle. So bye friend, I think it will be helpful for you.